Mga kadiva sa negosyo, join na sa ating programa na para sa inyo. Alam namin ang mga challenges sa pagsisimula hanggang sa pagpapaunlad ng inyong mga negosyo. Narito kami upang maging gabay nyo sa mga issue na kinakaharap nyo sa pagpapalago ng inyong mga negosyo. Walang maliit o malaki, lahat tayo ay Negosyo Diva! Hello mga ka-Negosyo Diva! Welcome ulit sa ating panibagong episode. Ako nga pala ang inyong host, Mary Grace Santiago-Sardea, at welcome sa programang magbibigay sa inyo ng hitik na impormasyon at inspirasyon para sa inyong mga negosyo. Last week's episode ay naihatid namin kung paano nga ba magsimula at magrehistro ng negosyo mula sa DTI. Kung hindi nyo po napakinggan, balikan nyo lang po sa aming channel. Para sa mga bagong tagapakinig, ang programang ito ay nabuo upang makatulong sa pagtataguyod ng Sustainable Development Goal number 8. Promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all ng United Nations. Aminin natin na extra challenging para sa ating mga kababaihan na magkaroon ng desenteng pagkakakitaan dahil na din sa iba't ibang mga dahilan. Andyan ang gender inequality, motherhood, or pag nagsisimula tayo ng ating mga pamilya, and among other reasons na depende na din sa ating sitwasyon. Speaking of challenges, in this week's episode, ating mapapakinggan ang storya ng isa sa aking mga hinahangaang superwoman na halos lahat na yata ng challenges bukod sa negosyo ay napagdaanan na niya. Siya ang naisip ko ma-interview dahil alam ko na maghahatid siya ng inspirasyon sa inyong lahat. Siya ay isang former OFW from Qatar at nang bumalik siya ay binuo niya ang Brown Roots Creatives dito sa Pilipinas. Hanggang siya ay naging Certified Brand Strategist and Business Coach at ngayon development partner ng TNC or The New Channel. Siya din ang nagpakilala ng Connected Women Mandaluyong Chapter at strong advocate for women empowerment. Dear listeners, please welcome Coach Celia Alamo-Jacob. Yay! Thank you so much, Coach Celia, for joining us to the show.
Hi, Grace! Thank you for inviting me. It's my pleasure to be here in your show. Grabe, salamat for inviting me here.
Yes, it is an honor to have you, and thank you so much for spending your valuable time here with us now, Coach. Share with us, Coach, your journey in your business and how did you start? Please give us a little bit of a background.
Okay, here's a little backgrounder of me doing the business because bata pa naman ako. I've been a real serial entrepreneur because of my dad. Tapos, I had the chance to go to corporate when I went to the Middle East. Tapos, it was not really very parang good experience going there. Siguro yung mga last part of the year because I was having a bit of a legal issue with labor, employer, parang gano'n, labor issue sa employer namin. So parang
po yun, nasa Qatar.
Sa abroad yan. Oo, binigyan ako ng problema ng aking boss doon, ng madam namin, no? Because I was a designer, branding strategist there. So sabi ko, I want to go home. Tapos sabi niya, because I have been there with her from the start, hindi rin ako pwedeng umalis. So if I go out of the country daw or leave her company, she'll make my life miserable. So what I did, tuloy pa rin, talagang kasi magka-college na yung anak ko, sabi ko, I have to go back because I've already spent so much of my life parang serving them. Tapos yun nga, they put me to a very, very difficult situation na naput ako sa jail. Tapos, sinabi nila na TNT ako, good na lang that I have all the documents and all the people who vouch for my credibility. Nanalo ako sa kaso because I fought for my case. Tapos, pagdating ko dito, since nanalo nga ako, not guilty ako, my boss closed her business, ako naman started from scratch here in the Philippines because it's almost like a decade na iniwan ko ang Pilipinas. So, yun, simula ulit. I started over from talagang simulang-simula, learned the ropes, attended minglers, attended workshops, and made sure na naiintindihan ko talaga business na space na iniikutan ko when I got back in the Philippines. And luckily naman, I was able to meet good hearts at saka mga supporting partners, kumbaga, na nagtulungan ako. And this is especially connected women, people from from Mandaluyong na talagang nagtulungan kami in levels na talagang halos parang pamilya na kayo. So there, I think I've found a tribe na helped me thrive. So that's one thing that I'm very proud of. And and that's basically a bit of a story that I can tell you. Now I'm a business development partner of the new channel. We help people amplify their grind. Yan. At saka, I also host Business Brews and Beyond. This is a show naman that helps people to be inspired if they want to understand how the others are starting also, how they were able to brew collaborations and ideas, at saka siguro helping the community of music, arts, and lifestyle. So that's basically where I am coming from. Plus, ako isang entrep mom. I've been going around with my daughter with me, tagging along. Tapos my son naman is also working na rin. Pero yun, I think siguro that the basic principle siguro na natutunan ko dito is kung talagang gusto mo at alam mo yung passionate ka about what we're doing, tuloy lang.
Yes.
Find the purpose and add the prayer.
Yes.
Kaya sa akin passion, purpose, prayer, ayan siguro yan ang sa akin secret of success.
Wow, Coach, from Qatar and starting over here in the Philippines again, na nangapa ka pa how to start. You've come a long way na talaga, Coach. But when you were starting here with Brown Roots Creatives, ano yung mga challenges na na-encounter mo? And how did you deal with it?
Okay. Thank you, Grace. Actually, Brown Roots started in the Middle East. Brown Roots means lahing kayumanggi. Being patriotic siguro talaga if you're an expat in a different country, especially nasa gitnang silangan ka. So, very proud ako to always parang raise the flag as a Filipino. Kaya ginamit ko yung Brown Roots, no? So, when I got back, lahing kayumanggi natin. So, pagdating ko dito, I started, sabi ko nga, I tried to learn the ropes. Tapos, when I felt na parang, sige, this is something that I can do, kasi I've been doing below-the-line advertising and above-the-line advertising in the Middle East. Some of my clients are, mga Marks and Spencer, Mercedes, Harley Davidson. So, sabi ko, teka, i-level ko nga to sa pwede kong gawin as a business since I've been providing them corporate gifts, I've been providing them consultations for their parang mga promos. So, dinala ko siya dito. Tapos, yun, nag-start ako. It was, hindi siya mahirap talaga kasi I've been doing it all along naman. Kaya lang, siguro the idea lang of parang starting over sa bansa mo na hindi mo alam yung dynamics. So, doon lang medyo parang nangapa a bit kasi collaboration na pala is the thing here. Yung mga tao nasa co-working space na instead of having an office.
Yes.
Tapos everybody was like sobrang parang into digital space. So, ayun. It is not really that hard. Nakabuelo naman. And I think the good thing about it is there are several women talaga, empowered women who helped me parang understand kung paano uli makabangon, and then they were able to assist me, especially Great Women Collective, Eco Store, yung mga women there. Sila yung mga talagang tuloy-tuloy yung pag-start ng order sa akin and making me feel na talagang I deserve to be back in the country na kung saan ako ipinanganak, at doon ako talaga mamuhay ng malaya, di ba? Oo, ng malaya, because I was given a very hard time in the Middle East, pero hindi nga pumayag. I fought for my right, pero ganun talaga nasa ibang bansa ka. So, I think the best thing to do for me is really try my luck here. And nakakatawa naman because like what I've said and what you've said also in the intro, I've been one of my advocacies is women empowerment because feeling ko it's the kababaihans talaga. Pag talagang women ang tumulong sa'yo, incredible things will happen Kasi ang dami-daming gustong parang i-share ng mga kababaihan na nandoon na, imbes na parang, alam mo yung pinoproblema ng iba na crab mentality dito sa women community, hindi ganon. More on, if we can help you, tara, samahan ka namin.
Ba talaga yung community when it comes to, women empowerment, kumbaga.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
yes. And I would like to also mention na you are one of the women na talagang I also look up to because of the things that you've been doing, 'di ba? And the things that I feel like pwede nating i-share with other people. Hindi natin basta iniisip lang, we're really doing it. We're really helping each other make it work for everyone. So that's I think the best talaga formula. If you want to thrive, find the vibe talaga na find that tribe that talagang na tutulungan ka.
I love what you said, Coach. Find your tribe to thrive and helping one another as a community. Speaking of helping and empowering, I learned you have a special project sa Brown Roots wherein you help aspiring entrepreneurs to start, and it's called Business Shirt in a Box. Kasi it sounds interesting. Can you tell us more about this and sino-sino yung pwede mag-benefit?
Business in a Box is a business that I tried to set up because I have the machines, I have all the equipment, I have all the, syempre, parang idea how to set up a business. And I meet people who are creative, who have so many ideas, who wants to, to shout out something and do whatever projects. Pero wala naman silang means to do it kasi napaka-bulk ng mga machines, tapos yung inventories, medyo to keep it napakamahal. So I started doing business in a box. So it's more of like creating a business na nandun na lahat. I have all the things nandun, how to start it, ano yung mga lingos na kailangan, what do you need to know, asan yung mga swatches, ano yung mga samples, where will you buy it, and then eventually we support them na pag halimbawa kailangan nila, we will help them to test the waters. Ngayon, hindi naman necessarily pag nandun ka sa business namin, you will stay with us hanggang sa matagalan, 'di ba? Kami lang yung pan-test mo ng waters if this is something that you would want to do, na hindi ka magbe-break ng bank para, alam mo yon, para makapagsimula ng business. So, when you buy that t-shirt business in a box, kumbaga parang nakapag-workshop ka, pero hindi yung tipong paglabas mo wala kang dala. Ito, tinuruan ka namin how to do the shirt business. Pupunta ka sa shop ko, we will also teach you the process para alam mo kung ano yung ginagawa namin at alam mo kung gusto mo itong gawin, we will also let you know saan mo bibilin yung mga makina. And then at the same time, nabigyan ka ng idea why this business can work for you or not. Sa akin kasi, hindi problema yung magkakaroon ng katulad kong negosyo eh. Kasi kanya-kanya yan ng kumbaga nang magfa-follow sa'yo. At saka kanya-kanya din yan ng galing, kanya-kanya yan ng parang type of clients. Ako, ang gusto ko kasi, I want to share the training, I want to share the idea, I want to share whatever I know. Kasi at the end of the day, masarap yung pagbalik mo, lumaki na siya, and she will include you sa story na sinasabi nila na parang, oy, I learned something from her, and she's the one who helped me start over, or she's the one who helped me test the waters. And that for me is one of the best things. Kaya siguro, ang quantifier ko of success is not money. It's always about how many people ang na-help ko.
Yes, not everything is about money talaga kasi hindi mo naman madadala yon when you passed on. But the good legacy you left behind and the lives of the people you touch will remember you even if you leave this earth is way beyond success. And I can also attest to that. To give you a little bit of a background, Coach Celia and I met way back before she goes to Qatar pa. She helped us with our little food business back then, and until now, she's very supportive of our social enterprise. She even connect us to livelihood community that can help with our business. It's the Vergara Livelihoods in Ate Sally, yan. Na very reliable supplier ng aming fabric items. And I'm really, really grateful kay Coach Cel for connecting us. Okay, Coach, to wrap up our program, please give our listeners some advices naman or words of wisdom if they are still thinking about starting a business or right now struggling with their business.
Okay. So, thank you, Grace. I think I've been always telling this in my show. if you really want to start a business, find the passion that you really love. Yung tipong pag ginawa mo siya, hindi mo iisipin nagbe-business ka. It's more of like, gusto kong gumising kasi gusto kong gawin to. Ito yung reason natin para gumising tayo sa umaga. And then, marry it with a purpose. Hanapan mo naman ng rason. Bakit? Bakit ka gigising? Bakit ko gagawin to? Kahit na parang pagod na ako, kailangan kong gawin to. And pag nagawa mo yon, kasi having your passion and your purpose together, mas nasa-strengthen yung nasa-solidify yung gusto, yung na reason para gawin ang isang bagay at isang business. Itutuloy-tuloy mo yon. And then, put a little, syempre, plan, hindi naman plan, parang, latagan mo kaagad ng plano. Hindi mo siya kailangan sobrang garbo, at least simulan mo siya, yung iba nga, sinusulat lang sa tissue yan habang nagkwekwentuhan, put it in a note, put it in whatever, just make sure you have a plan, because passion and purpose without a plan is nothing. Kasi, kumbaga, para ka lang nagsushoot ng wala kang ini-aim for, di ba? Pero alam naman natin na ang entrepreneurs talaga ganun, ka-risk takers, pero malaking bagay na may plano. So, passion, kailangan mo yon. That is your what. Purpose, that is your why. Ang how mo is your plan. You have to know kung paano mo siya gagawin. And then, add a little prayer. So, passion, purpose, plan, and prayer. So, sa akin, yun yung importante. And if you want to know anong pinakamatindi kong advice every time, tiptoe if you must, just take that step. There's no better time to start but now. Kasi kung hahayaan mo pa na yung, alam mo yun, analysis paralysis levels mo na parang tipong kaya ko ba to, gagawin ko ba to, kulang pa gamit ko, mga ganyan. Ang mauuna sa'yo, I'm telling you, the moment will pass you by. So sa tingin ko, dapat kung meron ka nang naiisip na plano, subukan mo na siya. Test the waters.
Correct.
And I'm telling you, pag nakahanap ka rin ng women community mo, or community mo, for that matter, kahit hindi naman siya puro kababaihan, who will really, who will really and talagang genuinely support you, I feel na talagang andon, mas malapit, mas mabilis ang success. Kasi meron na kagad magtuturo sa'yo how to do it, and ano yung mga pwede mong iwasan. So yun, tiptoe if you must, just take that step. There's no better time to start but now. At pag nandun ka na sa taas, ito, isang obligasyon mo to. Pag nandun ka na sa penthouse, sa elevator, at nakarating ka na sa taas, nandun na yung office mo, pababain mo yung elevator. Make sure yung mga tao, make sure yung mga tao, mapapaakyat mo, bigyan mo sila ng platform, bigyan mo sila ng something para may makasama ka sa taas. Yes, it will always be parang a good feeling na parang nakarating ka doon, pero may nabitbit ka, hindi lang ikaw yung nakatingin sa baba. So I think most of the great women and the great men that I've worked with, parang naramdaman ko, I gravitated to people like that. Yung gusto nila talagang tumulong and dumami yung mga okay sa taas. Para if ever na meron pang nahihirapan sa baba, marami na silang nagtutulungan to lift each other up.
Yes.
So that's it, Grace.
Yes. Thank you so much, Coach Cel. So inspiring. Kinikilabutan ako. So, while you're talking, kinikilabutan talaga. It's so inspiring talaga. And everything that you say, it's very, very true talaga. And I hope marami rin tayo na inspired ng mga listeners natin right now. And sana maka-join or maka-guest ka ulit sa aming program soon.
So why not? And also you, sana makapag-guest ka din sa show ko sa The New Channel.
Yes, please, promote your show sa TMC. Yes, please.
Okay, we are about to start again the third season of our show. I finished 27 episodes already for that.
Okay.
Yeah, for the new channel, it's Business Brews and Beyond. And sana po panoorin nyo. This is a story about ripple effects of kindness, supporting, collaboration, at saka yung power talaga ng connections. Kasi at the end of the day, I'm a very strong supporter of connection and collaboration. That's where everything happens. When you show up and you connect with someone and you try to find the right people with the right mindset and you collaborate with them, guaranteed yun. Kahit papaano, nasa first step ka na. And always remember na try nyo yung mga bagay. Try nyo magtanong, try nyo subukan, because if not, the answer will always be no. Pero pag trinay mo, at least meron kang chances na yes and no, di ba?
Yes.
Diba? So, yun. So sana panoorin nyo din ang Business Brews and Beyond. It's under the new channel and we have several shows there sa channel namin na yon. And I'm hoping that Grace will also join our show. Yan, para mapag-usapan naman natin some of the, diba, ups and downs and in-betweens ng business mo.
Yes, definitely. We will provide a link dito sa ating channel, dito sa ating post na to and in the channel para mapuntahan nila yung mga links or mga channels na pwede ka nilang mapanood or mapakinggan. Thank you so much again, Coach Celia. It was
Thank
really
you, Grace.
talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. It was nice to be here. Bye.
So there you have it. It's Coach Celia Alamo-Jacob. And I hope na-inspire din kayo lahat sa story and energy ni Coach. Grabe ang energy galing pa sa event yon, ha. But anyway, my best key takeaway is the 4 P's. Passion, purpose, plan, and prayers. No matter how small steps na kaya nyong gawin, tiptoe it if you must. Basta gawin nyo and start somewhere. Again, this has been your host, Mary Grace Santiago-Sardea, and I'll be seeing you again next week for another informative and inspiring stories here in Negosyo Diva. Good night, everyone!